I'm 15.
Who's the oldest?
17.
Well, I have to say, I feel a little bit like Miss Robinson up here with you boys. I don't know. Feels a little wrong. You guys did so well. Thank you so much. Let's give it over to our judges and see what they thought of your performance tonight. Carol! Where are my sexy judges at?
Well, I mean, right away, let's get the obvious out of the way. Your fans are here. They're really great. They're loud. But I know I really loved how the sound kind of teetered on the border of that kind of British invasion, retro rock,
Yes.
indie to alt rock. Kind of had it all going on, which was really great. And you know that first song, was it called Another Day?
Yes.
I love how, you know, there's a running joke in that movie, That Thing You Do, where the bass player gets no love, basically. I love the bass line, and it was so prominent that the bass player needs some love. You know, that's great. And I guess lastly, on your Britney covers, Toxic and Baby One More Time, just, you know, 2-for-1 great. Very playful. You took it opposite of Britney. You stripped it down, you stripped it back, very raw, and it all worked. It was really great.
Thank you so much, Carol. We're going to bring it over to Tim. Tim, tell us, what'd you think?
Well, starting out with the Britney was completely awesome. I mean, if you had a week prepared, it sounded like getting one. You did everything you could do, and you stayed true to who you are compared to the other two songs. I will say this: in the last year, I've been to a concert by a large band in New York City at Madison Square Garden. They Pearl Jam, and they would have had to open any day of the week. Excellent job of bringing back what is important to music, and you know, honestly, I mean, I don't say this condescendingly. Very proud of you. Very proud.
Thank you so very much, Tim. Let's bring it over to Stephen Ballard.
Alright guys, I can see how the Beatles are a huge influence to you. I heard it from the moment you started. So really, because I'm a huge fan of the Beatles myself. What I do want to say, it's very old school and I like it. I mean, it was refreshing, and then we were sitting here thinking, like, how old are you guys? Because it's like you were time warped. It's weird, but I love it. And honestly, lead singer, I mean, I've never seen Hair on Broadway because I can hear you. Somehow I can picture that. I don't know. I just saw it. Thank you. You're very welcome. What I just want to say is that the last song, your harmonies started coming in, but that's the only time I heard your harmonies. There were so many times in the Britney Spears songs, which I love her, and I heard the lyrics, but you covered it up, and that's a true performer, so props to that.
Yes.
But I want more harmonies from you guys because it's so fun. It's kind of like School of Rock, right? I don't know. I love it. I love it. Paula Abdul didn't call me, but I love it.
Thank you so very much, Stephen. Lovely Lindsay. What do you think?
Let's talk about the beatbox transition. Wicked. It was excellent.
This is a t-shirt, too. The rhythm tee.
When we played last year, we mashed up everything. Every time we were given a cover artist, we mashed it up, and that was the most creative transition. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Very, very cool. I mean, clearly with, you know, you guys are so young, but the musicianship is so incredible. And with all that talent, you still managed to not overplay anything. Everything shined. Everybody sounded incredible. You guys are great. It was very good. You deserve the response that you got from all your fans that showed up for you tonight. It was excellent.
Thank you so much, Lindsay. Wow, the judges have been giving some rather good reviews. Will it continue with Jeremy Watt?
There's something about being young and playing rock and roll. There's a kind of energy that cannot be faked. There's a kind of response that can't be faked, and you guys did it.
Wow!
first thing I noticed was your voice. The thing I liked about you guys is you were a very strong front man, but you didn't overshadow the band. There was the perfect balance between band and front man. That was great. The Britney Spears cover was creative, it was inventive, it was great. I've seen a lot of local bands who start out young. They get really big egos and they could have been something, but because their ego pulls up, you guys seem so modest and chill. Stay like that, don't change.
We'll try to stay chill. Yes.
You are chill. Stay that way.
My final thought is, some people play music and some people play music and they look like rock stars. You guys are rock stars.
Thank you so very much once again. James-Lange Theory, everybody. It's time to see what our next band will be for the evening. Jeremy, who's it gonna be? Choose it.
I'm running out of Britney puns here.